I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manor Pond. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight of Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. I go to Miami just for dinner.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Today, a good one in store here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. We've got ourselves a fight in this one. Get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
On first down, Genty running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way was telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, Smith. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, Genty. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Dump off caught by his back. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This is Genty on second. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Give up the guts. It's Genty. This is ahead for about 5. Play made by Deron Payne.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give on 3rd to Mostert. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
4th down, Smith. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is one of the toughest tests yet in this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's good for Washington.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. On the gun, it's Daniels. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Mostert. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Smith in the pistol. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps this one off tackler. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 23-yard line.
Mustang 19.
From the 23. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Daniels. It's his running back. And will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
70 Timberwolves.
Daniels on 1st down. That's complete to Zach Ertz. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Again, Daniels to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
To the air again. Daniels. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On the play brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Trying again, following the sack. Ertz reels it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Commanders looking for a score just before the break. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down.
Here we go. Set.
To throw, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Game with the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. They connect on the deep shot. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. First down, Smith to throw. Throw right side, finds Besh. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 13-yard line.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So the false start backs him up. This is 2nd down and 9. Shotgun snap to Smith. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He's back to throw. Low left side's caught by Sinnott. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Deputy Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. He lost it. Deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Take over
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders throw the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 11.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Oh, no. They get it yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Now give here to Genty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Smith to the air now. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we got fourth down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Smith in the pistol. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Takes over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action now with Daniels. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Edgar on second. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Will be yard at most there, and it's second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Daniels from the pistol. That's him running the comeback. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
31, Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Ducks this one off tackle. And This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out for the stand.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10.
On the gun, it's Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down. Now Daniels off the play action. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this through the end. The drive picks up here. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
19-yard line.
65, 18, Pioneer.
To throw again, it's Daniels. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third down give to Edler. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Offense set for a first and 10.
18-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
70 Timberwolves.
Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Jeremy Chin has got it! And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Straight ahead with Genty. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's full with a nice pickup. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
Back to Genty. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Vegas first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's full with a nice pickup. Just a little little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
And off to Genty. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for Raiders first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Raiders losing by 7. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds his running back, Dylan Laube. He's got it in the red zone. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Back to throw. On the screen, this is White. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown, Raiders.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll look to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, shot. Cougar 19.
From the 48. Hits his running back. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first down, here's Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route as a target.
39-yard line.
It'll force it.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Whole squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever wore them before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before.